Am I early? Where's that person Carlotta sent?
We can clock out now. I didn't know Treasurer Pacino had taken up charity work.
Yeah, whatever. It's a paid day off. I could do with a nap anyway.
Ah, there you are. It's been a while since we last worked together. I was not expecting you to take this job.
Carlotta promised a generous reward once it's done.
Ah, well worth the trip then. The family's favor is more precious than money. Remember to use it on something worthwhile. Now, about the job. Lady Carlotta must have briefed you in her letter. I'm curious what the Order is thinking, stashing their relic in the Montelli vault. At any rate, my job here is to keep you safe. Take this pass. It's the only one that allows visitors access to the vault's interior. Time to go. The Order's rep is waiting for us.
Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day.
I see. You've done a great job. Rover and Miss Zani! Nice to see you again.
It's been a while. Mind if I ask what you were doing just now?
Oh, we were just chatting. They seemed lonely. Not many people talk to them.
This train echo, it's been running since the vault was built. It chugs along, doing its thing in silence. But I do believe your company has made its day. But if I remember correctly, you are not the representative the Order informed me of.
Yes, it was supposed to be another acolyte, but she's busy with the Order's work, so I volunteered.
Did the thought of working with the Montellis scare her away?
Perhaps, Ms. Zani. But I'm sure she'd think differently if she met a Montelli employee like you. Seeing as the Montelli family and the Order are both blessed by the Sentinel, our paths were bound to cross eventually.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now, do you have it?
Certainly. As you requested, the escorts carried an empty case while the relic stayed with me.
Thank you.
It's an important relic entrusted to the Montellis. That's all I know.
Same here, but it doesn't matter. Lady Carlotta gave me this job. I just follow orders, no questions asked. That's how you work for the Montellis. Our top priority is to get the job done, nice and clean. By the way, the device from Lady Carlotta should have top security clearance, so you'll be able to operate the train echo. I hope you enjoyed driving. There are several tracks reserved especially for us. Just switch over when you see the sign.
I'm amazed they're so steady on tracks this steep.
Perhaps your earlier encouragement did wonders, miss.
What are they, Miss Zombie?
Not sure, but we'd better take them down. The vault's security mode has been activated. Someone touched something they shouldn't have. Unlikely. All personnel were sent home at the start of this assignment. The highest security protocols are in place, too.
Should we ask for outside help?
We can't, not while the vault's security echo is there. It's capable of sensing danger. Once it detects a threat, it locks down the vault, jams all signals, and activates a bunch of troublesome echo guards. A triple whammy.
So there's no way out and no hope for backup.
Any back doors? The Montellis must have designed one.
There is, but it's a bit tricky. Anyway, we need to access the security room first. Your clearance might come in handy. Don't worry, keeping you safe is part of my job.
All right, let's go.
Keep an eye on the surveillance cameras. They're all interlinked. Guards will be summoned if you're detected by one for too long. With top clearance, you should be able to disable some of the cameras. Give it a try.
Greetings! The Alvarado Vault is in lockdown. Please proceed to the train echo station and take line 1 to evacuate the vault. Understood. Current train echo passengers 0. You may depart at a time of your choosing. To depart on line 1, please present your employee ID or temporary ID and a valid emergency pass issued by the security room. Verifying now. Please wait. Please present your emergency pass to board the Alvarado Vault's train echo. Running on a specially designed track, the train echo ensures an evacuation that is both efficient and convenient. We wish you a pleasant evacuation. Please demonstrate lawful vault entry by presenting an emergency pass issued from the security room located in the next depository. It may be accessed by the train echo. Once you obtain an emergency pass, you will be authorized to board. Running on a specially designed track, the train echo ensures an evacuation that is both efficient and convenient. We wish you a pleasant evacuation.
Are you seriously telling me that I have to go deeper into the vault to get out of here?
Processing. Please present your emergency pass to board the train echo of the Alvarado Vault.
Security lockdown? That's odd. The employee manual says this mode can only be activated by... Miss, if I may, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, this echo seems to have a headache. I'm trying to help.
Wait, even if it is malfunctioning, you shouldn't hit it with your
Depository 1 security module malfunction. Lockdown detected. Emergency pass override activated. Line 1 temporary access granted. Please evacuate via the nearest exit.
What the?
Is something wrong, Miss Zani?
No, never mind. Active security mode means all the main routes inside the vault are sealed. But with your device, we should be able to override their protocols.
This vault feels suffocating.
I find it comforting. There's no idle chit-chat here. Just work, plain and simple.
Watch out! It's starting to move!
No contest. The security control room in this depository is right ahead. You can put your device to good use there. Each depository has its own security room. Just verify your device here to obtain security clearance. It's only valid for this depository, though. Necessary for the vault's security. But yes, it's a hassle. We're stuck here for now, and the only way out is to get clearance from each of the depositories. That means going deeper into the vault.
How much deeper?
Beats me. The security room only controls the depository it's in and grants access to the next.
So, aside from a handful of senior members of the Montelli family, no one knows the full layout of this vault?
I don't know. Maybe a handful of people who've worked here for over 30 years might. Let's get clearance first. It might help us avoid most of the defense systems triggered by the lockdown.
Do the Montellis have a love for building labyrinths?
Not really. It's all for the security of the vault.
Maybe we can make a detour from this side.
Wait. Something's off with this thing. Has it been tampered with?
Let me see. Someone removed the hidden security module. Check the log file with your clearance. There it is. It was taken by Ash. The name rings a bell. Yes, the employee manual mentions an old employee named Ash, who designed most of the vault's security features. But he passed away. It seems this Ash also had access to the control room. Could it be that old woman? This is only speculation. But what if this Ash stole from the vault and took the security module? That would explain why a complete lockdown was triggered.
What's a hidden security module? Is it like a key?
Pretty much. It's the monitoring core that powers this entire depository. If we don't get it back, we'll be stuck here for good. A vault employee could easily access the module, but nobody would dare steal it. Everyone knows that'll trigger a lockdown of the entire vault.
But what if that's exactly what they want? Think about it. There's no one in the vault except for us, and all comms are blocked. It's the perfect opportunity for a thief.
Don't tell me they're searching for... Never mind. We need to catch this rat before they cause us more trouble. Let's go find out. These echo guards are controlled by the security system. You can also command them with your clearance. The higher your clearance is, the more obedient they become.
Leave it to me.
All yours.
Watch out! It's fast! Nice moves. Don't worry about me. I'll keep up.
What a pain in the neck. Take them. They're the personal bonus Lady Carlotta arranged just for you. So, it seems this Ash, whoever they are, messed around with the display cases, took the module, and triggered the lockdown that trapped us here.
Does each display case have its own log?
You know how it is. Some thieves have made sneaking into the vault their sole purpose in life. Let's hope this Ash isn't after the secret cache.
What's that?
I've heard rumors that the Montelli Vault holds the most valuable treasure in all of Raguna.
I doubt it. Not even the most senior Montelli employee knows anything about this so-called treasure. But that ridiculous tale still draws in idiots trying to break in. Hundreds of them every year. They think a stolen ID will let them waltz into the vault. But as I said, each depository has its own security module. When the vault is in lockdown, it's impregnable. Not even a single shell credit can be taken, let alone any of the vault's artifacts and collections.
Let's head up to the monitoring room on the top level and check if the old lady we saw in the surveillance footage is Ash.
Some of the defense systems have been activated. We should tread carefully from here on out. Efficiency above all.
Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you work here?
Sorry if this sounds odd, but I'm a bit confused. I don't remember why I'm here. All I know is that I do work in the vault, and my name is Lily. But this isn't the section I oversee. Why am I here? Why are you here?
Lady Carlotta has tasked us with a special delivery. May I see your ID, Miss Lily?
I only have this card.
Thank you. Confidential researcher? The vault does have that position, but the researcher shouldn't be in this section. The ID is real. The anti-counterfeit features check out.
She doesn't look like she could be a thief's accomplice either.
That thing you're carrying seems to disagree.
The Order's relics are kept a secret from everyone, including an acolyte like myself. I can't say what it's reacting to, but I do have a strange feeling about Ms. Lily.
She could accidentally trigger something dangerous if left alone. That's the last thing we need.
Agreed. And if she is somehow involved, we'd save a lot of effort by taking her with us. I'm sorry, Ma'am, but you'll need to come with us.
understand your hesitation, but with the vault sealed, you'll be safer with us.
All right. I'll come with you.
Good. Time to use your clearance, Rover. Let's find out what's really going on in this vault.
More guards are gathering.
The longer the vault stays in lockdown, the more defense systems and echo guards get activated.
Oh, someone's hiding over there.
Mom, does the name Ash mean anything to you?
Old Ash. He used to say he wanted to sleep among the echoes to study their behaviors. What a stubborn man.
So the real Ash did exist. As for that man hiding over there, he might have stolen Ash's ID and gotten stuck here.
Ash's ID was stolen. Outsiders couldn't have done that. We've been in here for at least 20 years. Oh, even with my fuzzy memory, I know that much.
20 years in this vault. Sounds like a living hell.
If it were me, I could maybe last, well, 10 years tops.
But no one should be working in such awful conditions, Miss Sani.
Yeah, well, personally, I just hope to live long enough to make the most out of my retirement someday. Anyway, we've got an imposter on our hands, posing as Ash. Let's take the train to the Echo Depository. We must find this thief and retrieve the security module. After that, we can decide what to do next. You actually fixed it. What a genius move, miss.
Oh, that's nothing. If they relapse, I'll be back to perform more percussive maintenance.
Stay alert, everyone. During training, I was told to avoid the Echo Depository unless absolutely necessary. Each echo is unique. And trust me, you don't want to know what happens if one gets damaged.
Be careful, Rover. Something's coming our way.
It's a special echo guard. Didn't expect it to follow us this far. We gotta lose it.
Don't worry about us. Just focus on operating the train echo.
Hold tight. It's just the safety mode kicking in.
Are you all right, Miss Lily?
I'm fine. Be careful.
I didn't expect this fella in the vault.
Thank goodness. Everyone's safe. That was close. Are you all right, Rover?
The imposter just ran away.
Oh, there's a book. But what is this?
My dear boy, leaving you is the last thing I want, but these troubled times force my hand. All I can offer now are a few words on this torn paper. Stand tall and live your life with pride. Your parents gave their lives for the dignity of art, and you carry the same blood in your veins. I've sacrificed my freedom in pursuit of the endless mysteries these echoes hold, but I believe in you. You have a strong heart. Hold on to hope and keep moving forward. One day, the treasure we have valued deep within the Alvarado Vault will bring forth new hope. With love. Ash, my dear boy.
It looks like a letter sent to his grandson. And this paper... was it torn from a book?
I can't understand a word.
I can make out a little. It seems connected to cryptography.
It's an echo book, young lady. And it seems fond of you. You think you're reading it, but it's actually the book communicating with you.
An echo book? Incredible.
Yes. It doesn't speak, but it responds to the questions you ask. The more time you spend with it, the more you'll understand it. Old Ash carried this book everywhere. I heard it even helped him design a coded lock for the vault. That letter you saw is indeed a page from this book. I remember Ash tearing it out in a fit once. We all made him clean the bathroom as a punishment.
So Ash left this letter to tell his grandson about that mysterious secret cache. Turns out it really does exist.
He probably found out about the cache from the letter and is attempting to steal it.
Exactly. It's just like Acolyte Phoebe said. He triggered the lockdown to get to the depths of the vault without interference. If he'd acted like a professional and stuck to the plan instead of messing around, we wouldn't be in this mess. We need to find him before he puts himself or others in danger. Plus, we need the security module to leave. Let's head to the lower control room and check the surveillance cameras. Since this book belongs to the Montellis, I'll hold on to it for now. Once we activate the clearance, we should be able to access the elevator. The Echo Depository is in complete disarray. Make sure to keep your distance from all the echoes. The security clearance should give us control over the defense systems. I'll figure it out.
Look! He's there!
Okay, let's sort out the clues. The lockdown is still in full effect, triggered when Ash removed the security module. To escape, we need to retrieve the module and use our clearance to reach the vault's depth. On top of that, thanks to him, we're stuck dealing with the defense systems. So, for both his sake and ours, we need to catch him as soon as possible.
He's running blind, getting more desperate as the lockdown escalates. But there's only one way he can go, and only one thing that can take him there.
The train echo!
Makes sense. He has no choice but to go to the train echo's terminus. So,
Without us chasing him, he'll follow the main route and trigger fewer defense systems.
that would save us a lot of trouble. I can help manage the security systems. With the clearance, I should be able to override some defenses and open shortcuts.
That should work. Rover and I will go retrieve the clearance. Ms. Lily, could you stay here and assist Ms. Zani?
Of course.
Okay, leave it to me. That was close. Are you all right, Rover? Perhaps it can help us deactivate the alarm. It worked. Let's go, shall we? No need to rush. Take your time.
Can you hear me? The room to get the clearance is right ahead. Oh, wait! I see a group of echoes heading your way. I'll operate the controls and try to block them. Mind your step. Research value aside, these are worth a fortune. Breaking one could land you a hefty bill from Lady Carlotta.
Besides their worth, I'd rather we handle this without hurting them. Watch out!
Just keep coming. We need to stop them.
I'll do my best to block them. Acolyte Phoebe, are you with us? This isn't the time for prayers.
That's a wrap.
It's finished. We can get the clearance now. I'm fine, really. It's just like hauling the codex around back at the Order. But, Rover, why are you staring at me like that? Is something wrong?
Stunning work, miss. If I hadn't seen this myself, I'd never believe your staff was meant to be used like that.
Yes, very impressive.
Striking with an appropriate level of force clears the mind, enhancing one's purification.
Well, well. Since when did our acolytes start cracking jokes? Looks like Rover's humor is rubbing off on you.
I wasn't joking.
Maybe you should grab that clearance before they wake up.
Are you right, Phoebe? Do you need a break?
No, I'm okay. This should be the place.
What a waste of time. Efficiency above all. Huh, some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Great, it's working now. One moment. Okay, take the nearby shortcut to the train station. We'll meet you there. Everything's under control now. The vault schematics show the next stop is the terminus. That man has nowhere to hide. But I'm not sure where the terminus is exactly. The employee manual only states that the Echo Depository is located at the vault's depth, without any further information about the station.
My memory is hazy. I do remember something dangerous out there, but that's all. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Miss Lily. May the Sentinel guide our way.
Whatever it is, we have no choice but to move forward.
All right, let's get this done quickly. Ah, here it comes again. Watch out, its attacks are getting faster. Well, Sentinel above, if you can hear this, please keep us safe. It's getting more ferocious.
Don't worry, we're all here with you.
Hold tight!
Is everyone all right?
Thanks to the train echo, we're still in one piece, though I have no idea where we are now. We'll need it to get to the terminus.
Please wait. Ma'am, are you hurt?
I'm fine, child. This place feels so familiar. It's like I've lived here for a long time.
Any details you can remember would be useful. Since employee training didn't touch on this area, we'll be going in blind in search of the exit.
This place. I've been here before with many others, but their faces are a blur. Yes. We rarely left this place. But I do remember taking the train somewhere very dark.
Are you suggesting that people used to live in the vault?
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, a group of scholars made a home for themselves here.
It seems the vault's structure is more complicated than we thought. We need time to find the exit. Let's get going. We need to retrieve the stolen security module. That's our key to getting out.
In memory of those who persist in the dark to keep the light. Though our names shall be removed from history, the truth we seek will one day dawn on Raguna. So people actually lived here before. Ah! Ms. Lily's name is on it. And the name Ash, too. These look like diaries. It's not very polite to read them without permission.
When the green leaves turn red, everything will be back to normal.
Miss Zani!
We need to be thorough. I'm sure the Sentinel will forgive my intrusion. Anyway, it's just some person's diary.
When will all this end? Any ideas, Ash?
Well, I suggest you ask those artists. The day they stop tearing up drafts, we can finish the research.
I'm not talking about the research. I mean us. When will we finally get out of here? And you're a believer, right? Why not just ask the Imperator when we can leave?
Until the Sentinel gazes upon their land again. It won't be long. I've heard the situation is improving. The Montellis even promised to send letters to our families.
Your conclusion might be a bit far-fetched, Ash.
Far-fetched? For the Sentinel's sake, I've been in the Echo Depository for 7 straight days gathering data. Even so, incorrect is still incorrect. Here, take a look at this control group.
Acolyte, should we bring these reverberations back to the Order Tribunal?
I think your misunderstanding of the Order runs deeper than you realize, Miss Zani.
My apologies. But why is that thing in your pocket still flickering? Did I say something wrong? Or is it because I haven't prayed to the cathedral in 3 months?
It's just flickering. Not burning or reacting in any other way. It should be fine, I think.
Are you available now, Lily? There's a problem with the results you gave me. Lily? Are you there? Lily? Ah, Lily.
Miss Lily.
I'm all right, child. We shouldn't dawdle here.
Bad news. I know nothing about deciphering passwords.
You might want to try the Echo book. It's an expert at this sort of thing.
It's nothing but riddles to me.
Miss Zani, the book says the password is 0622. Those numbers refer to...
The date when an innocent truth seeker was wrongfully convicted by fools. I remember, but the memories hurt. They never hesitated to sacrifice for the truth. They shouldn't have had to carry such a burden.
Faith tells me that the truth you sought will eventually come to light, Miss Lily.
Perhaps. But for now, we must stay focused on what lies ahead.
The door's open!
Now we need to find the train echo station. Once we reach the depths of the vault, we'll catch that fool. Can you pray to the Sentinel on my behalf, miss? I'd rather not run into any more trouble.
With you and Rover here, there's no need to worry.
All yours.
What the hell is this thing?
Ugh, clumsy. Watch yourself! It's coming at us.
Be careful! It's on alert now. We need to force it to stop.
Pretzels, give me strength!
Come on out, little Chris.
Careful!
I don't have all day. Reduce to dust! What a waste
Sentinel
of
protection.
time.
Are you feeling all right, Miss Lily?
I remember it all now. Yes. I'm no longer.
Well, Mr. Criminal, thanks to your actions, we've had to wreck these priceless artifacts. If you stole anything else from the vault, I advise you to surrender it immediately.
You Montelli dog. I couldn't care less about that so-called secret cache. I just want this place destroyed for good. Open your eyes. This isn't a vault. It's a nightmarish prison. You locked up my grandfather, and now you want to do the same to me.
You must be the young Ash. I've seen your picture, child. Old Ash spoke a lot about you. As for this vault, yes, it's nothing but a prison.
Miss Lily.
But we chose this imprisonment. Not just our bodies, but our very souls. Freedom was never an option. We had to erase every trace of our existence to survive, to discover, to create.
What do you mean?
We followed in the footsteps of our predecessors. But one day, we unexpectedly uncovered a hidden chapter of the Order's history. They hunted us down in the name of preserving stability, stripping us of our rights as researchers and artists. The Montelli family took pity on us and came to our rescue. They feigned loyalty to the Order and locked us in this vault. But in reality, it became a refuge for outcasts like us. 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We've been trapped here for far too long. None of us have returned home. Ash thought of you till his last breath, my child. He asked the Montellis to send you the letter he wrote on his deathbed, hoping to impart a will to thrive. As for that secret cache, if you have the chance, you should go and look for it. We are counting on you now.
So, the Montellis didn't imprison Grandpa. He chose this path himself. That thing he mentioned in the letter.
Please cheer up, Mr. Ash. Everyone was blind to the truth as you once were. But now, we know everything. Thanks to you.
Very touching, but I'm not as forgiving as our acolyte. You have a price to pay for breaking into the vault. The exit is open. You're free to go now. I'll stay to tie up any loose ends. Thank you for helping us again. I thought this would be a routine job. Here's the reward Lady Carlotta promised. Naturally, she did not forget to include a little overtime pay for your efforts. By the way, miss, I'm sorry, but I'll need to take that relic from the Order. Don't worry, the rules still allow you to come and go as you please.
Of course. I need the Sentinel's enlightenment on certain matters. But I'll still be around if you need me.
Cherish every gain.
Secret cache. So this is it. Grandpa's true wish.
So, you managed to find this place. We sifted through all the documents on Old Ash in the vault before finally locating it. Here it is. This tree, the one where the green leaves turn red. When the persecuted entered the vault, they would take the elevator to the upper levels for a background check before continuing. For them, the last glimpse of what could be called scenery was just this tree on the island. But this tree, fed by barren soil and still waters, should never have been able to turn red. By the way, the Order is still up to no good. That relic the young acolyte brought was a bomb. It reacted to the reverberations here in the vault. Hey, looks like I'll have to investigate the matter myself. If this keeps up, I might never retire.
No, not really. Just bidding them farewell. A resolute soul needs no guidance. I simply want to understand the future they've paved the road for.
Aha! Call me Ishmael. Well, well. The laureate, I presume. Have you ever tried fishing before? The trick to it is a flexible line and a subtle lure. Fancy trying your hand at deep-sea fishing? It's one of Rinascita's many lasting traditions, like the Carnival. Wonderful. Then I've got a good place for you. Riccioli Islands, north of Ragusa. It's right where the currents of the stormy sea meet, drawing in swarms of fish. And if you're alone, angling on a fishing boat would suit you better. A net will just get you tangled up in trouble. Once you reach the islands, go and visit an old captain called Ahab. He'll be more than glad to show you the ropes. I've got to make my way back to the islands myself. There's a boat at the harbour that'll take you straight there. Just let the boatman know you're off for some fishing.
You the one looking for a ride to Riccioli? Take a seat, we'll be on our way. Seeking out old Ahab, are you? He should be at the harbour over there. He's no ordinary man, I'll tell you that. You'll spot him a mile away.
All right, cut it out. Oh! Oh! Ahoy! A fish! We have a bite! Well, don't just stand there, laddie. Give me a hand with this thing. Oh, wait! Easy does it. That's got to be one hefty fish. A big fella like that? He won't be getting away from me. Just a matter of time. No bother at all. Ah, you must be that young'un Ishmael mentioned. Aye, good! You've come to the right place. The name's Ahab, and I've been tied to this harbour longer than most. That octopus merchant over there is Plank. It has all you need, from fishing gear to boat repairs. But I see you don't have a boat. We can fix that. You can use mine. The ones we use here for fishing are different from what you'll find in the city. We treat them like family. Live and die together, we do. She's called Rachel. Getting on in years, but she's still got some fire in her. Since I retired, it's been a while since she and I crashed some waves. I reckon she misses the old fishing days as much as I do. Well, now that we've shared a bit of fishing, I'd say we've forged a bond, eh? What do you say? We chase that big fella that gave us the slip. Let's head straight out to sea. I'd like to see what kind of fish dares to run away from old Ahab. Ahoy! That was some mighty fine sailing back there. You picked it up quickly. Good. Good. Ah, don't forget to stop by the market when you've got some time to spare. Minding the helm is only half the battle. You've got to know how to trade, too.
Oi! The Order's got no authority here. Now bugger off, will ya?
Come on, Mr. Coffin. Didn't she just help you fix your echo?
Hell if I know what she's playing at.
Oh, pipe down, Coffin. The wee lassie was just asking you for some directions, for imperator's sake.
I'm sorry. I'm only looking for Cetus the Tide Breaker. They were injured in Raguna.
Cetus the Tide Breaker, you see. Well...
The Order is not welcome around these parts. You hear me?
Hey, look. Isn't that the resonator who showed up in Raguna a while back? The laureate.
Oi! That's enough of that. The Order's left us alone for years. If they really wanted to meddle in our affairs now, you think they'd just send one little girl? We owe our trade to the blessings of Cetus the Tide Breaker and these very seas. You're telling me we can't accept a wee lass in an acolyte hat? Besides, do you really think she's helping you out for some devious reason? Being ungrateful isn't our way, is it?
But, Ahab...
Right then, that's enough of that. Business has been hard as it is lately. Break it up, folks. If you got more complaints, toss them my way. Happy now? Off you go.
Thank you. I'm here because I want to talk to the villagers about the Tidebreaker.
Friend of yours, laddie? All right then. But know this. The Orders let these islands drift without a guide. So the folk around here aren't too keen on seeing someone wearing that kind of hat wandering about.
My hat?
Anyway, just say you're here on personal business and you'll be fine. Now, I hear you're looking for Cetus the Tide Breaker. Well, lucky you, 'cause so am I.
Yes. The Tidebreaker showed unnatural signs during the Carnival not long ago. I think I sensed their pain and anger.
Well, sail around these waters and you're bound to run into it sooner or later. But if you want the simple way, see that lighthouse down yonder? There are 4 of them across the Riccioli Islands. As long as their lights are on, the Tidebreaker will answer our pleas as gently as ever. 3 of them went dark when the Tidebreaker vanished. Getting them lit again should do the trick. You know what? Why don't you take Miss White Hat here on a wee boat ride?
A boat ride? What? I've only ever read about Riccioli Island's fishing trade in the Order's library before. But I've never actually fished on the sea.
How'd you expect the sea to answer your calls if you don't embrace it yourself? Oh, and hold on to your hat during the ride. If anything else comes up, just come find me.
What did he mean by that? I see. Then I'll help however I can with catching fish while we locate the Tide Breaker. The fish are over there.
My leg. Where's my leg? Fetch my harpoon. First mate! Oil. Where's my oil? Oh, ahoy! How did it go? Pulling a pretty big haul, did you? I'm getting closer to finding the Tide Breaker myself. Just head over to the Helm Village and look for, what's his name again? Oh, right! Starbuck. The man's lost a couple of his marbles these past few weeks. People say he only started acting up after catching a glimpse of the Tide Breaker. Anyway, tell him I sent you. Also, notice that ship. If you want to catch yourself a real prize, you'll be needing that one. She's still waiting on repairs, but the watermen can fill you in on that.
Captain? Ahab said of you, bring me wood. Wood to fix ship. Now, not enough. You bring material, quick fix ship.
Oh, my sweet. No one else knows. It's just between us. Wait for my return. My darling fiancé.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the one who witnessed Cetus the Tide Breaker?
Hmm? Yes, that's me. Are you here to witness our union? Ah, marvelous. Come. According to tradition, a wedding witness must be present.
A wedding witness? Well, the Codex does allow acolytes to serve as witnesses during weddings. Is he under some kind of enchantment? I've read of symptoms like this in the Order's archives before. Imperator's blessings. Gaze upon this.
Wait.
Huh? I did what was written in the archives.
Ouch! I'm... It's golden white. Jellyfish. Pitch black. It's a large fish. Huh? You're human. I'm a fish. No. Wait. My fish. Ow! My head hurts. Who are you? Where the hell's my boat? And how did I get here? What? The fish. My, oh my. From Serene Bay. The fish.
Oh. He's at it again. Here I go. Oh, it's you. Is your leg okay now? I treated their broken leg from a gondola accident back at the market. Did Mr. Coffin ask you to come here? I think they're trying to say that Mr. Starbuck's gondola might know something. They're stranded on a reef nearby. And Mr. Starbuck has been like this for 2 weeks now. Ah! You want us to use these to free the gondola? I fear Mr. Starbuck might not withstand any more of the Order's disenchantment tricks anyway. In that brief moment when Mr. Starbuck seemed to recover, he mentioned his gondola and a place called Serene Bay. Finding that boat and uncovering the cause behind his enchantment might be a good starting point.
Yes! We must have fireworks at our wedding. Oh, sweetened fireworks.
Over there! Why is there a sweet scent in the air? The gondola is drifting back! You came across a siren? A creature with a human body and a fishtail? Could there be another being like Lorelei? I suspect that the fish we saw earlier is connected to this siren. There's got to be a reason it stayed fresh after all these weeks. This means we need to think of a way to get that fish out of Mr. Starbuck's hands. Would that work? Well, only one way to find out. May the gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch. The fish are over there.
Oh. Oh, my dear witness, have you seen my fiancé around? What are you up to? Help! Somebody help!
Phoebe, grab its tail.
It's so slippery. Disenchant!
Thieves! You filthy thieves! You... my head... Who are you? What am I doing with this fish?
Oh, Mr. Starbuck? Captain Ahab asked us to come find you.
Old Ahab. Wait. What's going on here? All I remember is being out at sea, fishing, not long ago. But all I could hear was a song drawing me in. It felt like my whole body was being beckoned to follow that tune. The next thing I knew, I was drifting right out of Serene Bay, where the Tide Breaker is set to slumber. The singing was still there, like it was rising from the depths. I swear I got the glimpse of the Cetus' shadow. Then another shadow of a massive fish. Oh. The curves of that shadow, a true beauty. I tossed everything I had into the sea, anything that could serve as bait, but still it wouldn't bite. Then I felt a tug on the line as the singing grew louder. Everything went blank after that. Yes, that's the one. Wait, where is it? Key. The key. Blast, where'd that key go? The key. I used it as bait. I knew it! Molto bene! Got gobbled up by the fish. Old Ahab had me keep it. You'll be needing it too, yes? I can't recall much after that. But no doubt the Tide Breaker did make an appearance in Serene Bay. If you're looking for it, go take a look around the bay. Oh, and thanks for the help.
Are you...
I'm 47 years old this year. After all these years at sea, I've caught more fish than you could imagine. But the right fish and the right person have yet to cross my path. Oh. But this beautiful lady here...
Starbuck. I wish you the best. May the sea bring you blessings.
Right. Okay then.
Let's light up the lighthouses on this island as Captain Ahab instructed. After that, we should visit that serene bay Mr. Starbuck talked about. I can sense the Cetus. It's right ahead.
Phoebe! Get out of the way!
Rover, are you hurt? The Tide Breaker attacked us. Thank Imperator none of us were hurt. Quick, let's check if anything was lost.
Nothing's lost. Except now we've got this.
What a strange fish.
How about we take it to Plank? Maybe it knows what this is.
Once it's safe, Plank can swim over to Serene Bay. Since the lighthouse on Starbuck's Island is up and running, we can set sail again. We're counting on you and Miss White Hat. There'll be monsters swimming in those waters. Ever since Cetus went missing. Word is, the key to Serene Bay's lighthouse got lost long ago. We only know it's somewhere at the bottom of the sea. Ho! I reckon you'll be greeted by a few strange fish along the way. I'll keep poking round and see what else I can dig up. I'll have Plank send word once I've got news.
Perfect wing to glide.
They're heading towards that island to the west. Their wounds seem to be healing, but I still feel the intense fury in their cries. That should help us catch more fish.
I'm getting old, Starbuck. Old. Let it take out the albatross. This time I'll... Ah! You're here. That island Tide Breaker ran off to is also known as Reyes Ruins. They say it's filled with old mysteries. The storm raging over it seems to keep folks from setting foot there. Its own protection, if you will. But not to worry. I've already found a way to get past it. If Starbuck isn't pulling my leg, that storm and the siren are in cahoots. Which means... Come on, let's move out. You and Miss White Hat will team up, and I'll be with Starbuck. There's a wee island just east of the ruins. We'll meet there.
The fish are over there.
You see, Captain, what did I tell you, huh?
It says here, Riccioli, shower Neptunia with your light. The usurper slumbers in the depths of Reyes. Offer your love to Reyes' descendants and the eternal life of the sea.
What's all this nonsense?
Riccioli corresponds to Neptunia in Rinascitan astrology. In other words, the island is surrounded by the deepest waters in all of Rinascita.
Ho ho! You know your astrology well, Miss White Hat.
I'm just stating what everyone in Rinascita knows. It's also mentioned in the legends of the Sentinel Imperator. I'm not sure.
Offer your love? So it's asking us to just fall in love with something? That's just plain odd. Blah. O great noble descendants of Reyes, hear my words. I offer ye me love. I shall offer ye my love. The ceaseless waves shall be my pledge of loyalty to you for all eternity. I'm getting too old for this. What dunderheaded idea is this anyway? Go on, laddie. You give it a go. Aye, you! Just a few words for the love of the sea. Would you need a pen and paper, do you?
No. You're doing it all wrong. What do you take love for? Is this a joke to you? Step aside. My love, you are the light of my life. No storm can keep us apart, for in your presence the might of my love can withstand any tempest, for it is even stronger. My soul yearns to break free, for it has found its direction. Yet, I am tormented by my inability to reach you.
It's working! Ha! It's working!
Oh, my dearest love!
That's enough of that. Let's move out. We've got no time to dawdle.
Have you noticed that something doesn't feel right about Captain Ahab? I can't say what it is for certain, but I just have a feeling that he's hiding something from us. Why don't we split up the search? If there's a connection between this island and Tidebreaker, I'm sure we'll find something, especially with all the scattered ruins. I can decipher these ancient Rinascitan texts. We'll have the truth soon enough. Present the Trinity gifts of the sea, and thus the light shall burn eternally. So this means we need to find 3 gifts from the sea to break this seal. We managed to get all 4 lighthouses lit again. Do you hear the Tidebreaker's cries? They don't sound as sad, hurt, and angry as they did before. I've managed to decode inscriptions from a few stone tablets I found inside the ruins. Cetus the Tide Breaker is deeply connected to the Sentinel Imperator. In legends, Cetus the Tide Breaker guides drowned ships and sailors to the realm beyond. Yet they were fickle. When they sang in sorrow and fury, tempests raged, skies darkened, until Imperator enlightened them with lantern light, making them a ruler of marine life and guardian of the sea. Some of these ancient stone tablets tell of tales from long before the Order ever existed. Besides Cetus the Tide Breaker, I've also found information about the siren that might have enchanted Mr. Starbuck. It's a remnant creature that dwells in the depths of Riccioli. It may even be the same kind as Lorelei who we met in the Nimbus Sanctum. With the Tidebreaker absent, the restless reverberations of the departed likely accumulated in her body. Those lost souls were coaxing her to enchant the fishermen. She and the Tidebreaker share a symbiotic relationship. However, she is still weak, not quite as fully formed as Lorelei. I believe she was the one mending Tidebreaker's wounds. Time to put our experience in the Nimbus Sanctum to good use. I'm certain we can make it work. It's just... Do you happen to speak the whale's language? I'd like to sit down and have a nice chat with Tidebreaker once this is all over. But for now, let's make our way to find Captain Ahab.
You have returned. I overheard that the Pequod was ready to sail, so I headed over to take a look. But by the time I arrived, the beach was empty and I only found Plank over there.
Well, if it isn't my first mate. This is quite the ship you've got here. Looks like it's seen better days, though. It seems you've grown a strong connection with it. A few days ago, Ahab summoned me to take helm of this fine vessel. To be honest, I haven't the slightest clue. By the way, where are you now? Is that your gondola that's sailing away into the waves? Hello? Yoo-hoo!
I'm coming to see you, my love!
What? It's Starbuck! The scoundrel's hightailing with the boat!
You there! Stop!
The might of my love can withstand any tempest, for it is ever stronger!
That's... He's heading straight into the storm! After him! The man's lost it!
This ship doesn't seem to require a full crew to operate. A captain will suffice. All set and ready for sail?
out. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Let the flames rise!
Swift and resolute. Run!
And I only am escaped alone.
Rover.
We're safe now.
Thank you, Cetus the Tide Breaker.
It appears that Pequod wasn't able to escape its fate after all. Alas, my duty as acting captain has been fulfilled. Farewell, my friends.
Tidebreaker.
Oh, hey, big guy! Nice to see you again! I still remember when you flipped over our boat last time, you know? But considering you just saved us, I'll call it even. Like the old Jinjo saying. Something like, big folks let little things slide. The big guy said that siren helped cure for its wounds, but then she went cuckoo after sucking in too many reverberations. That's why it didn't want to fight her earlier. After teaching her a lesson, maybe she'll know better.
Tidebreaker, I have something to ask you. Have you fully recovered?
Of course it is! Look at it, live and kicking. It's never been better.
You were tricked and deceived during the Carnival. I know that an acolyte like me is in no position to represent the Order, but I still wish to offer you an apology, Cetus the Tide Breaker, even if it's only my own.
It says don't beat yourself up over it. You've been following its trail all this time, helping fishermen and receiving gifts of the sea yourself. It's trying to protect that stuff too. Oh, it also wants me to tell you, great job on catching that big fish earlier.
Just be yourself, whether it's giving or receiving, belief or hope.
It says.
I see. Thank you for telling me that.
Sure we are! Nothing stands in our way when we tag team. Huh? What's up, big fella? Cat got your tongue?
Are they laughing?
Huh? Hey! Hey! Where do you think you're going? So catching that whale someday. Just you wait and see!
I heard a fascinating tale while we've been here. Would you care to listen? It's a fisherman's legend passed down for generations on this island. It speaks of Rinascita during the ancient age of 1,000 islands, when the Riccioli Islands were ruled by a sailor driven from his homeland. This sailor possessed untold riches, yet no one knew the source of his fortune. He used his vast wealth to build a citadel that brought peace and prosperity to the people of the land. Just when they prepared to build a monument to honor him, he vanished without a trace. Whispers claimed he sailed away to seek revenge for a dark past. Before he departed, he left behind his most cherished treasures on these islands and set forth on a path of revenge, never to return. I'm curious what kind of treasure a man like that would leave behind. It must have held great significance to him. I knew you'd be intrigued. Perhaps we could seek out someone well-versed in these legends. They may hold the key to our quest.
I wonder if you've noticed. After you set the Tide Breaker in the sea right again, Captain Ahab, Mr. Starbuck, and Mr. Queequeg all disappeared. I'm currently going over Captain Ahab's old journal, and it seems like they were searching for this final harbor. Captain Ahab spent his whole life on the waves. He was the finest captain and fisherman this place ever saw. If we steer our course by Ahab's example, we might discover things, even treasures he left behind. It's a possibility. Captain Ahab always had an obsession with the Cetus, but why remains a mystery. Well then, let's press on with this as our goal. The sea feels ever so calm, and the whirlpools have finally settled. Everything's returned to how it once was. To be honest, Captain Ahab and his crew met their fate at sea decades ago. Their love of the sea and their promise to Cetus the Tide Breaker is what kept their spirits lingering here. And now, the peaceful waters of Riccioli mark their final resting place. This is their final harbor. But the Rachel still sails on, and it seems to have taken a liking to you. I believe that Captain Ahab also hoped you'd carry on his legacy. Me? I'm just a simple sailor and a fisherman. I was born here, and I'll probably get married and have children here too. Eventually. I'll find my peace in these very waters. So, set sail, Captain. Your journey leads to the very edge of the world.